Matty, Vigor. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, no, I'm all good. Very glad to be speaking to you. So,
Thank you. Likewise.
thank you, thank you. Your biggest achievement, you'd say?
My scholarship and that was a big, step in my career. But then obviously, there's been some downsides with injury. I've torn my ACL.
If you don't mind touching on the adversity that you faced.
But the whole process obviously was tough. During it was kind of COVID time as well. So I had, the social distancing. I was mainly in the gym by myself. I was almost quite isolated from the team. I think the main thing for me is I had such good people around me, that the whole club was so good, and how serious the injury was, it didn't really sink in at first. And then it was kind of 13 months, I think. All the build up of going through the rehab and the gym to finally be back out there, and it was really good.
Now that you're back, you've had a short but very positive loan.
Yeah,
Carshalton Athletic. How did that go? Describe to me how that went.
I look back on my stats, and I think I got six or seven goals and a couple of assists in 20 odd games. So for a midfielder, I was happy with that. I was a bit in and out of the team, but I think it was a really good experience for me, um, and a good learning curve, obviously into the men's environment, and one that I'm really pleased that I did.
So, you come back from loan. That's ended now. What's your aspirations and goals for next season and generally in the future?
I think it's quite hard to, with the industry I'm in, you kind of don't really know what's going to happen. But the main thing for me is I just want to enjoy it at the end of the day.
Thank you so much for.
It's all good.
I'm sure down the line when you're playing professionally, we'll
Yeah.
look back at this interview and be like, "Wow, come some way."
How times have changed.